Hi Inez, as you may notice, this video is in a slightly different format. If I can get my composer. This video is going to be done from the perspective of a camera. And as you may notice, I am in the room of projects. That is the name of this room for anyone who is not my sister. We call this the project room because there's like project stuff that we have in here. I don't know if you can see it, the foam over there is a project. Those things are materials for projects. That's what we do in here because it's a really big room. Anyway, so I'm going to walk you through some of the projects because guess what? I don't have school this week. I have yet to have school at all. There still hasn't been school. And so we learned that if you ever wanted to make a bunch of high schoolers want high school back, all you have to do is take it away at the end of summer because it gets super duper boring. Anyway, on to some projects. Bye. So this project, well, it probably looks like crap, and it kind of is not, in fact, total crap. I don't think you'll recognize this, but this used to be one of those sand candles that we made with Grandma. We would pour a bunch of wax into a hole in the sand, and it would make a sand candle. I cut off all the sand because I didn't want it, and I'm using it to carve stuff. And the reason I'm carving them is for lost wax castings. Hopefully, this will become a ring. It is less oval than it actually appears to be. This is probably a more accurate representation of its shape. And these are going to be various other items. I've already broken one ring, like one soon-to-be ring. I also have this thing. It fell out. Gosh darn it. This thing, there's a little hoop right about there. And if you imagine it looking kind of like that, I would rubber band this thing closed around that hoop and heat it up in a candle so that it would scrape away wax really quickly. Anyway, yeah, that's project 1. Project 2 has been the rehabilitation of my laptop. This is wax remains. Having dropped it many times and it having broken many times, this joint here is no longer connected to the housing very well. So we're re-gluing it the second time, and if it breaks again, I'm going to have to put some bolts and stuff in there and make it look all steampunk or cyberpunky or whatever. Anyway, it's going to be fab. That is project 2. This is kind of project 3. It's like a hook made of metal. It's pretty heavy, pretty big. Very big. This is going to be stuck in the forge and changed shape. Don't know what I'm going to make yet. Suggestions would be cool, but heck, whatever, I don't know. I'm no pro, but I'm still going to try. So project 2.1. These are part of the results from project 3. Sorry about the shine. I'm going to move around some and hope that this thing will continue focusing. Move around some so that you can see what actually is part of the image and what isn't supposed to be part of the image. But yeah, raindrops. I gave it like an HDR surrounding sphere, and I will be having a really short tutorial on this because I'm not actually going to be tutorialing the functionality of how to make it. Hey, look, I can just shoot myself in the background. I'm not actually going to be tutorialing how to make this. I'm going to be tutorialing the idea behind it, which is how to make the wiggle bits on the drops. I kind of explained it last video. I'm going to explain it again in one of my videos, and I'm going to link it here-ish, but it's not here yet. It will be here soon. That's project 3, 4. Losing count already. This is concerning. This is the remains of my last project. It wasn't really a project, it was just a little thing. I filled that whole pan full of 24 eggs, a bunch of bacon, and cheese and salt and flavorings because that's going to be my breakfasts. I cut them into 10 different pieces. I'm going to freeze them, wrap them in a tortilla in the morning, and bring them to seminary to eat on the way because I don't want to get up at 5:45 in the morning. Do you? I hope not. Anyway, that's been all. So I hope you have a good day and you're having better luck than me at actually getting to school. Boop.